I need some advice. So I'm, the office I was elected to a little over a year ago is ward leader in Philadelphia.
Wow.
In the 8th Ward.
Nice.
4,000 votes last election. And the office that I've just promised Phyllis I will run for is the Secretary of the Democratic Party of Philadelphia. These are not paying gigs,
right.
And my question is about money. And I also have a tendency personally, I mean, I see things I can do, I want to go do them. How do I fund it? What do I...
And why don't you pick one of the panelists if you'd like to ask that question of anyone here? Would anyone like to speak to this?
Did any of you run without being supported by someone else, a husband, family? Okay, then I want to know from you guys.
I've always told Lois. Lois has done it 3 times.
Basically, you know, you have to ask for it, and you need help, and you go to the organizations who theoretically can help you, but really only the women's organizations do. And you have to get yourself a database and make phone calls. And everybody you've ever known, I mean, the stories are there, but it depends. You've got to do it, and you've got to...
But that's for your campaign committee. What do you live on?
I'm retired. That's why I think people who are retired should do it.
But here, I'm going to answer the question. Actually, Ellie Smeal, the founder of Feminist Majority, a dear friend, new friend of mine, she points out that women alarmingly do not take advantage of the fact that you can actually live off of funds from your campaign committee.
Really?
Yes, you can. And on the federal level, you definitely can. Now, states are all different. We got to find it out. But you can actually draw the same salary that you would be for the office that you are running for, which presents some complications for you, right? But the thing is, on this, it's very important subject you just said. This is one of the biggest reasons women don't run. Here's why women don't run. Research shows us. They go, wait a minute, I've already got 2 jobs. I'm taking care of the house. I've got my real job. Now you want me to do for a 3rd thing? What, are you out of your mind? Women, we're being very commonsensical. That's what we think. That's why we don't run. So your point's very well taken. There is no easy answer here. However, it's important to look at the finance laws of the community and the state that you are running at, but I can tell you at a federal level that you can draw salaries. So really what you need to do is run for Congress. What do you say? Should she run for Congress? Absolutely. Give her a round of applause.